The what the fuck did I name this library? Give me like 2 seconds.
Something archive.
Okay, I was right. I was right. I was right for sure.
Thanos.
And so you went to the Social Archives a few weeks ago to give them that picture.
A couple days ago, not a few weeks ago.
Whatever, it's fine. It's
It's
all
all good. It's all
time
good.
is
It's all
an
good.
time is an illusion in this game.
Hmm.
Wait, did you give them the picture before you went to the? I thought you gave them the picture before you went to the fire plane.
No, no.
Okay,
We
okay,
did that. We did way after.
okay,
Uh,
cool, sick. Let me just fix something real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Alright.
A few days ago, you went up to New Crystal Social Archives to get your photo evaluated.
Mhm.
Well, uh, you go to the front desk, you do, whatever, and you're told to go upstairs to the room of a young man.
Yeah. Oh no. Leo!
It stops there.
Leo! Of a young man that stabs me 12 times in the chest.
The second you actually walk up, he just pushes you back down the stairs.
Yeah. Fjorma dies from breaking his neck on the staircase.
No! What a terrible
Actually,
time
so
to
fitting.
die.
Actually, so fitting for Fjorma.
No!
What a way to go.
Yeah. Live the fire
Uh-oh.
plane, die on the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm back. Hi, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Last thing I heard.
Uh,
Long hair, blue eyes, big old spectacles. You see, he kind of looks up from his book, and you can see on his front desk is the name Josiah D. Eaglewood. Um, Make me a history check, my good sir.
oh god. Alright, alright, alright. Good news. 15.
The 15. So you know of his father, Nicholas Eaglewood. He is responsible for writing kind of the he's responsible for writing the Duharan Almanac, among other things.
Mhm.
Essentially, he's one of like the most well-known like historians of history in the country. Josiah is his son. It's Eagle with a G, like the bird, Eagle.
A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Eaglewood.
Josiah nods, and you can immediately tell, not even any, like, your passive insight can pick up this is very much out of his element. You can tell
Mhm.
he's meeting people, um, and it takes him, like, at least a couple seconds for him to, like, suggest that you sit down in front of him.
Okay, yeah. Down.
And he sort of shakes off his anxiety, and he goes, okay, Mr. Ezio, right? You had the colored photograph?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay, yep, it's somewhere here. 1 second, he opens his drawer and sort of shuffles through all these papers, and you just hear like way too many papers for a drawer, like way too much loose leaf happening.
I like look over and like all the stuff you shuffle around.
Not organized at all. Like the little bit you can see, it looks like a bunch of loose leaf paper that's been sort of shoved into this desk. Until he pulls out this set of laminated photographs that are in this clear pouch, and he looks through. Eventually, pulls out the picture that you gave, and you see that the photo is sort of protected with this like coating over it. And he goes, um, all right. I This is a very strange scenario because I initially thought when I got this that this was fake. It's the colors stuff. Although you can color photos, but you have to do it paint. It's not important, but it looks matching it up with the descriptions that we have of John Morgan's. It is quite good. It's pretty accurate. I am curious what printmaking method was used to color it. I haven't really been able to figure that part out, but it's legitimate enough. It's you don't really care. It's fine. You wanted you said you wanted what did you want for it?
Uh, I didn't really list a price. I just was giving the photos for money.
Oh, money. Yeah. Okay, money. Okay, cool. Yeah. So it opens up his desk again. He pulls out this big old binder and sifts through it. It's a bunch of like documents, numbers everywhere, and he goes, all right, Ezio, it's E. Too far. It's F. Come back again. Oh no, that's D. Can you spell your last name for me?
E Z.
Uh-huh. Oh, Z. Okay, okay, we're back here. Okay, never mind. So sorry. Okay. Yep. Okay. E Z I S. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. Ezzy. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yep. That's hefty. So we're willing to offer you about 40,000 for this. But we would like to keep it.
Hmm. Any way that we could maybe push that price up. You know, it is a one of a kind, only colored picture you'll probably ever get from this time period.
That's the thing is, because we can't confirm what painting or printmaking method we use to get the color, we can't fully confirm. We can just have a best guess. The most we can offer you is maybe an extra 10K, like 50,000 on top of that. But this is really an unusual situation, for photography.
I'll take 50,000. Yes, that sounds good.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Thought there gonna be more bartering there. That's totally fine. I said 50,000, so it's 50,000. I guess he writes that down. Okay. 50,000 gold pieces, and would you like that transferred to your family's private fund? I know you probably is used. Oh,
No, just straight cash.
it would be a lot faster if we sent it through the private fund.
Oh, I know.
That's I get it, so don't banks are hard to trust nowadays. Yep. Okay, just open it up. And he goes to put the binder back, he drops it. He's like, oh fuck.
I like reach to help look pick it up.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Fuck.
So this was really it's private. You can't do you want any water? Do you want water?
No, I'm okay. I don't
You want
think
water?
we're gonna get
There's
much
water right
yeah.
in the bag. There's water right in the bag if you
Oh,
want.
no, I'm alright. I'm fine.
It's a decanter. Are you sure?
I'm not going to be here for very long unless you want to like talk.
Okay.
Do you have like anything else going on today?
Uh, he starts rapidly. He's like, I don't have it. Okay, yeah, that's so fine. 1 second, stay here. Here, I take this, and he hands you a decanter of endless water, and he scurries out. He scurries out of the room real quick.
Girl, just like sip at it.
It's very good
Okay.
water, sparkling.
Ah, nice. Nice of home.
What's the flavor? What's your favorite flavor of water?
Water flavor.
Water flavored.
Yes.
Nice, dude. Eventually, it takes a lot longer than you expect it to, but eventually Josiah does come back. He has like a nice pouch that has this sort of like violet colored pouch that has the insignia of the royal family, the star, or wherever the fuck I made it. Somewhere in my notes. I think it's a star. he hands you a little bag with it. It's pretty heavy. He goes, we opted for platinum, as an easier way of, getting money to you.
Good.
Um,
That's good.
uh, but that is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's yeah. So yeah, yeah. You're good. You're good.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Uh,
Hope you have a good day.
yeah. Woo! And he, you see, you see, he like goes to shake your hand and like waits for you to shake his hand.
Oh, yeah. Of course, of course. He shakes his head. High grip.
The set. Oh, he crumbles beneath the weight of your grip. um, but at like the second, like almost like right on cue, like as your hands touch and you sort of grip his hand, fear of it, you hear in like way kind of like a very distant noise, but you hear a very loud. It sounds like an explosion, like way far outside, and immediately you hear like Josiah like fucking almost like grips your hand with like immense power. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?"
It was very loud.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go check on it.
No.
Stay safe. You're fine. He taps his shoulder and like walks by.
Yeah,
Works above the hand.
you step out of the Soulstone Archives, and no one's like screaming or anything, but you see folks that like have heard it. They're standing up. They're sort of like walking around. You see some folks trying to are pulling around like at the windows
Mhm.
of because the Soulstone Archives it goes up. It's like a like a tower shape. So
Yeah.
uh. But yeah, you see some folks are scrambling around one or around like a small set of windows. Do you want to go look or?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Yeah, sure. You squeeze through the crowd. Make me a fuck it, make me an athletics check. See how well you can squeeze through this crowd.
Aw, no, what's up with this? Uh, really cool 7.
Miracle 7. You'll get to the window, but you do get like hit really fucking hard in the face with someone's elbow.
What the fuck are you doing? It's a window. There's more.
Hey, okay, hey man, it's a good view, bro. What the fuck?
You push him. God damn it.
Fucking rich people. You see a guy, the guy who gets out of the way, and you look over and you see out the window, you see the castle, and you don't see anything immediately wrong with the side of the castle that you're looking on towards, but you do see on the other side that is kind of out of your view. There's smoke coming up from that side of the castle. So you're looking at the west side. The smoke is on the east side.
Oh, good, good. This is fine. This is fine. I'm sure everything is going according to plan. I will just go over there to check. Sure will try to make his way down the tower.
Okay. I don't remember Kaito. Did Vero send something to make a sending to Fiorba or no?
I was gonna send a bird, but I think she'll just use sending.
What do you say?
I'm thinking of it, man. Can I like confer with Spots really quick before I do it? Just like panic yelling at each other really quick.
Yeah, sure.
Spots! I'm like shaking Spots. Spots.
Oh my god.
Spots.
Yeah. Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
know your arm's
Yeah.
broken. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
We need to get everyone the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Do we fucking go back in Saren's room? How many slots for sending do you have? Because I feel like if I just be like, hey, Fiorva, get back to Emroy's room, please, he's gonna be like, what was that explosion? I'm not gonna have anything else to tell him.
No, I think Bella's still in there. I don't think we should go back. That's dangerous.
Oh, we saw the Emroy running away. I think that was her. That was Bella. Emroy's right here.
Yeah.
I like punch Emroy a little bit. Not punch. Like hit her shoulder. Is it with us? She's probably with us. Anyways, should So you know how all of the like villains and stuff are here? Should we try and get like the people that we do like out of here?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. I'll cast Send into Fiora and oh fuck, how do I do this in less than 25 words? I'll say, hey, everything's gone bad. Get, we need to leave now. Emery can take us back, but I like pause it, look at Spots, and I'm like, should I tell him about Cinder?
Yeah, that might make him go faster, tell him.
Okay. Cinder's has a plan. Go to Emery's room. That's it.
I thought Emery's room was. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. That was okay.
So I get this message.
You do, yeah.
I saw an explosion. What the fuck is happening? I will be at that person's room. I'm in public.
Oh god.
Why does this always happen? You teleport the restroom.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why I muted myself. You guys will have to let Fiora in to Emery's room because the actual dorms are, magically secured. But
I can teleport with the ring.
you can teleport her. Never mind. So in that case, it happens a lot faster. So, yes, Fiora.
Are we all in there now?
No, Spot. Are you still in your changing form?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to describe that real quick?
Okay, so Spots' changeling form is that he has very like pale skin. He has like pointy ears and whatnot, and he's got like pale blue eyes and like super long hair, like incredibly long hair. And he's in his like I'm pretty sure he's wearing the school uniform right now.
He is, yes.
Oh yeah, and he's a little bit taller too, so it's like it still fits him, but it's like kind of tight.
So I teleported.
Yeah. So you see Vero, you see Spots in the changing form. You don't see Cinder.
Hello, Vero. Who is this? Something like fuck before I got. Did you send me a message with his first in the room? Who is this?
This is Spots! It's Spots!
What?
Hi, brother.
I promise it's Spots, I promise you. I checked and everything.
No, I know at
Yeah,
this
Spots,
point.
he does kind of have your dad's hair.
Oh my
god.
That's so evil.
Hello, Spots.
Hi, Fiorva.
Put the gun away.
You don't. You had a gun pointed to
He was fumbling for it.
him. Hey, buddy. You wouldn't happen to know a doctor or anything, would you?
Oh, why do you ask? Isn't his arm like in a sling?
Holding
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think he might have taken off his jacket at this point, to kind of put it in a little makeshift sling.
Oh my god. What happened to you?
I fell off a building and I hit a cliff.
And your arm is
dislocated. I mean, Vero put it back, but it doesn't feel too good right now, man.
I tried to put it back. It's still a little clicky.
Try.
I tried to...
You know, there's like an angle to push it in from, yeah?
I've only ever dislocated them. I thought it was the same going in and out.
Alright, one second. Grant, put one hand on Spots' arm. This is going to hurt. I need you
Okay.
to know that.
Okay.
Put one hand on his shoulder, and I push.
Make
Oh.
me a medicine check.
Okay.
It's like the third time.
It's an 18.
Okay.
So, Spots, you feel like an audible click in your arm. It's very strange.
Oh.
You're still in pain. It's still very tender in that area, but your arm, you do have mobility, in the sense of, like, things feel normal in there, but the muscle's a little bit tender.
Okay. Oh my god, thank you, Fjorba.
Of course. Where is Cinder? You said she had a plan?
Not so... Vero's like, hands pressed together in front of her face, like, not making eye contact with Fjorba, and is like... She found the basement where they're holding the batteries. And when we said we should go, Cinder said she'd meet us at a bar in the morning. So there's that part that was a plan.
You did make it sound like there was an idea here. And you are reiterating it in a way that makes it sound like there was none.
This is what that goes on in Cinder's head that I don't understand, but a lot of things end up working out for her, so I assume she didn't tell
Does
me.
it? Oh, does it?
I mean, kind of.
Cinder, who is constantly at death's door, has swapped from 13 different forms of elements. Things always work out for Cinder?
I mean, she's...
No, they don't.
What? Look, okay, I'm just gonna tell you, and don't, I'm gonna, like, push Spots behind me a little bit. I'm gonna be like, look, I tried to keep an eye on her while she managed to get inside the basement, and Osirok has, like, 8 batteries in there. But Osirok found her. And he teleported her away, and we don't know where she is.
So what you're saying is, you purposely led without any of that information the first and second time. Yeah?
Yeah,
Is that not crazy to you?
I'm trying. I didn't want to scare you so quickly when you were just trying to get here.
There was an explosion in the castle! I was already scared!
You heard that?
I saw that!
You saw it? Oh my god! We were only barely able to see it because we were inside the castle. Oh my god!
Oh my god,
We will
you
talk
saw
about
me
this later.
explode.
I guess we go back to... No, what the hell are we doing? We need to find Cinder.
What? Also, what are we supposed... I barely have enough spells. I barely have enough spells to do anything here. But, oh fuck, also there's another thing. Shit, I forgot! While Cinder was in Seren's room, Seren walked in, but it wasn't Seren, it was Bella. Bella and Emroy got into a whole fight and stuff, and when she was running away, she pretended to look like Emroy, and I assume she's going to just completely go tell on us to Seren. Because she did see me because I tried to get Emroy out. I gesture at Emroy, who's like all fucking shut up and bloody. He says, "Hey, yeah, so that's another thing that we have going on right now." And I am a little bit... Oh. I don't know if we should get, like, you know, Soot, like, out of here? Because I'm a little bit worried that Seren's going to be like, whoa, you didn't tell me that Cinder was here? I'm going to fucking kill you now. And I don't think Cinder wants to come back to a dead Soot. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Okay.
But there is a lot of chaos going on right now, and Emroy... Is Emroy around? Smack the shit out of Emroy. Emroy's really focused on packing right now, it's fine. But, I mean, hypothetically, if we can find the basement, the god dog Ocerok is already gone. So... I don't know, there's something we could do with that if we want to do something right now, something crazy and insane.
Like, what?
I don't
What are you
know.
suggesting?
I don't know.
What
I'm
in the
just-
world could we do?
I don't know, set off the explosion right now? Do we just smack
Oh,
two
and
of
kill,
them together?
kill the city?
Not kill the city, it's a very secure Leo, do I think that... Never mind. I don't know, it's a really thick safe, so I was assuming, I was like, oh, maybe if we... It doesn't matter. Let's just...
Also, it's fine if we blow up 9, basically, nuclear explosions there. No!
I don't
No,
know.
it isn't!
I don't know. I'm frazzled. I have like 13 hit points right now, man. Oh, God.
Do you have your teleportation circles?
I can only cast it one time. I can... Wait, do I? Yeah, I can cast it one time.
I'm going to grab Soot. I'm going to come back here. We are going to leave. We are going to come back in the morning when Cinder said she would meet us in a tavern. If she is not there, we figure something out from there. Yeah?
Sounds good.
The only safe place I can think of is my estate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
I am going. Yeah?
Sorry. I also have a little bit of a worry that they're gonna kill, you know, my part of the family. Wait, is there anybody else here who has family in this town that we should probably get? Oh no, it's just
Cecilia.
oh, fuck. Oh, go ahead.
Emroy poked her head out of. She's like packing up all her shit. She's like, I have to go as soon as possible because I think they're going to raid my dorm in the next 30 minutes. So,
Should we just come with you,
So-
Fiona?
so whatever you're doing, just do it really fast.
Thanks, Emroy. Right now. Also, I give her the
Oh,
bag
I'm
of
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was a fucking changeling that was going to be shapeshifting the people.
You're being racist right now. I'm so confused.
Can I give Emroy the bag of holding to like put her stuff in if she's just like putting it in a
Take it.
backpack?
Take it.
Okay, cool.
How far away is... how long would it take to get to Soot and then get back?
It's a big town. It'll take you a while, especially with all the chaos happening after the
How long-
explosion.
I guess
So
technically
they
I would only need to
can-
get to Soot because I could teleport back. Would it take
Well, Soot
more than 30
is
minutes?
all the way in the common ring. It'll take more than 30 minutes.
How long to get to Vero's family?
Road town would be a little bit shorter.
Maybe less
If
than
you're
30 minutes?
if you're running, you could probably get to her place if you're running the whole time. Maybe in like 20-minute run.
Also, always cast. Oh, we have a sending stone to Soot, so we could probably like message him and tell him to meet Fjorva somewhere and Vero's
him halfway.
family. Yeah, meet him halfway. I have sending stones for Hugh and Soot. So that is something that I can do. Or that Vero can do.
Um. Okay. Uh. All right. I guess. Will you tell Soot to meet me halfway? Or if
Okay.
not, I mean, last resort, I go for your family, bring them back. I go to Soot, and me and Soot take the train.
We can. Yeah, we can. Oh, I mean. Oh no, you're way faster than us. Never mind. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. But message Soot. Right now, I just say something like meet us here.
I cast sending to Soot. I say, hey Soot, you're gonna die in the next 15 minutes. Can you meet Fjorva halfway from, like, to the castle to, where are we? Where is he? Common Ring, right?
Okay, we're in the dorms.
We're
Wait,
in
this
the
is
dorms.
so bad. This is so bad. We can't do this. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
I
wait.
can't,
There's
okay.
no way we can get Soot into the dorms. Uh, never mind.
I stopped the casting.
You,
You're 15 minutes.
you, you hear Sith's like, what the fuck was that? We're gonna die in 15 minutes. What's happening?
I'm trying to put a sense of urgency in him.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What? Oh my god, you just fell in.
Yeah.
Okay, you tell your family to come here. I'm going to go to Soot. I'm going to do the train thing. There's no way we can get Soot into the fucking grounds of the dorm. That's crazy. I
What?
can't believe I didn't even think of that.
Well, you
That's-
can't you use the ring to, like, bring people with you? Like, sort of automatically,
Yeah.
maybe?
Oh god, we already ended the message. It's fine. I will go to Soot.
Are you sure?
Get your family.
You told
It's fine,
Sith,
it's too late.
you're back,
You
you're
fucked it
gonna
up.
die in 15 minutes.
It's so fucked. It's so fucked. I'm going to go to Soot. You get your family.
Get my family and bring them back here?
I wherever you can do a teleportation thing.
Okay, sure. Sounds good.
I guess I'm going to the fucking Thieves Guild.
Ooh, wait, you probably spots.
Gone. I got that through the window.
Spots, do you? Oh my god! It's like a 20-foot drop. Spots.
Yeah.
I worry that Fiona might die if he goes by himself. Do you have enough energy to go with him, or do you want to come with me to get my family?
Oh god, he's gonna go get himself hurt. I'll go with him.
Go with him? Cool. Emroy?
Hello.
You're doing great, man!
Hasn't hit
Sigh.
me yet. Let's keep riding this adrenaline train.
Okay, that's... I pat her on the back a little bit. I'm like, don't worry. It's all gonna be fine. Then I leave. Actually,
Okay.
can she come with me? Or is she too preoccupied?
Okay.
Okay, cool, I come with her.
Okay, so we have Fiorva and Spots at Common Ring. We have Emerald and Vera at Hugh's house. Okay, good to know. Okay, so Fiorva, you're running through the streets of to Vero. You have Emerald in tow, heading to the Smoking Mirror shop. Somewhere else in New Cresto. Second. Nope, I hope this is not weird. I'm gonna skip this actually. Inu, put some prison ambience, please. Because right underneath the castle, we see the cliff side of the castle, and we see a small sort of opening in the cliffside, sort of tucked under a jet of rock. Is a kind of tunnelway, and entering the tunnel is a small sort of holding prison comprised of rock and steel. It's very dark. Cinder, you wake up in a cell. This isn't your first time in prison. Immediately you notice a few things. So there are bracelets on your wrists and your ankles, but you're not chained to anything. So you have free movement. Although the cell is quite small, it's maybe at most 10 foot by 10 foot. It is quite small. You have like just barely enough room to kind of move around and lay down. On the ground is some kind of circle drawn in the dirt, and it takes up the space of the whole cell. Maybe an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
No, you're a very smart cookie. Oh, and you have inspiration. You have a D10 inspiration because of the recap, by the way. You don't have to. You can do whatever.
Okay. 13?
Okay. With a 13, you've seen Vero make these before. This is a teleportation circle. It's sort of very faintly in the dirt. Not too far from you, and what was your passive perception?
My passive perception is a...
10, right? I think.
Yes, 10.
So
So
a
perception.
10, you can overhear a conversation happening a few feet away from you. You can't quite see who's talking, but you can hear the voices, and you recognize it as the voices of Osrog and Victor from earlier, because you overheard them earlier. And you hear Victor goes, I mean, if we're that concerned, we can use a zone of truth and be done with the whole thing. Osrog responds, she's a rogue. It's a moot effort. Alright, then we'll be out to stray from general questions then. Osrog pauses for a moment. He goes, well, I don't have the time nor the willpower to deal with this right now. Can you just do your thing and then be done with it? I have to go handle the disaster upstairs. You don't hear a response, but you do see Osrog sort of floats by past your cell. Doesn't even look at you really.
I flip him the bird.
Doesn't see you. But you do hear the tunnel is filled with the sound of violin. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, my good friend.
Charisma saving throw. And then with inspirations, a D10. Actually, I probably can't make it. That won't waste my inspiration. That is an 8.
An 8. Okay. With an 8, that is a failure. So, you are under the effect of Zone of Truth. Basically, you can't tell a deliberate lie, so you don't have to say anything. You can avoid answering questions. You're aware that the spell is on you. And you can be as evasive as you'd like to be, but you have to tell the truth.
Okay.
Victor appears in front of you, on the other side of the cell. He looks very tired. You can see him a little up close now. He has a white beard, very dark, kind of mahogany skin. Old human, but has better skin than Osirog for sure. And he looks at you with this look of disdain. You can tell because people have given you this look before. It's a look of like not expecting much. And he goes, all right then. I'd like to make this very quick and easy. So I'm going to tell you the rundown. You have the right to due process, yada, whatever. Okay, so we've been targeted as a result of numerous terrorist attacks. We have the anarchist criminal Aranti has escaped confinement with the help of Cecilia Ezio. We have the castle, which was recently blown up by Emerald Vivienne LeBlanc. And lastly, we know that you know. So, here's the deal. If you can tell us the location of any of these three, Aranti, Cecilia, or Emroy, we will lessen your punishment. I'm sure you're aware what the price of treason is.
No, not at all. Is it death?
It's a very, very public show.
Oh, sounds fun.
So, do you have anything would like to say to me?
Um, well, first of all, your security fucking sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Both for the library and the castle. These places are supposed to be well guarded. I walked right through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And, also, get fucked.
What'd you say?
Get fucked.
I only need one name. Aranti, Cecilia, or Emroy. If you give me one, this will be a lot easier on you. You have one more chance to give me an answer.
It remains the same. Get fucked.
Alright then. Question 2 then. Do you have any association with the Ezio estate?
Any association? Cinder's not gonna answer.
It does, yes. Alright then. So, let's see. Alright then, well, the head of the Ezio estate, Mr. Armani Ezio, has a trial coming up this weekend. So, whatever you don't tell us, we'll find out from him. So, very unfortunate, really. We give people like you opportunities to not end their lives this way, but you can't clean trash, I suppose.
Cinder shrugs.
Okay then. Well, I suppose I'm now required to go over your whole due process thing. You'll be put in prison. Very straightforward. You'll be in there for an indeterminate amount of time until we can get to your trial. We're very backed up, so it may be quite a bit. Of course, we could have pushed that up to be sooner if you had cooperated, but unfortunately, choices were made. You're entitled to a lawyer while in prison. Legal expenses come out of your pocket, so you pay for your own lawyer. Blah 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 blah. Legalese. You can read. Here, and he kind of tosses some documents at you.
I can't read.
Oh,
Not
unfortunate.
very good.
Just shout at me when you're done.
Okay. I throw them back at him.
Oh, okay. Well. You can confirm that you agree to the rights and regulations written in this document, yes or no? Any response that's not directly no will be taken as a yes.
No?
Okay. In that case, he writes some stuff down. Okay. Did also awkwardly leave? Ozzy looks around. Doesn't get a response. Okay. You can sit here for an hour or two while we wrap. I don't have to fucking explain myself to you. Whatever. He leaves.
Okay.
You
My
are
stuff
alone.
gone?
As in your stuff? No. Currently, you just have the clothes on your back, and that's pretty much it.
That sucks. Guess I'm gonna try to talk to Duke.
Um, make me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Finally, something I'm good at. Natural 20 for a total of 32.
Natural 20. Nice. What do you say? What do you say?
Hey, buddy. Kinda ran into some stuff at the castle. If you can pull any strings to, get me back home, I'll give you whatever the fuck you want.
You wait a moment. You don't see an illusion this time, as you normally would of Duke. Instead, you just hear Duke kind of talk in your head. You hear, oh my, oh my. You've gotten yourself into quite the pickle.
Yeah, it sucks. Worst case scenario.
That's one way to put it. I mean, little Firefly, you've got into quite a conundrum. Anything I want, though, is a mighty, mighty nice offer. See, it's a little bit difficult because you're so far away and I'm so over here, among other things. I honestly can't quite think of what I would want from you that I can't just get from someone else. See, normally I would just say, give me a memory, but I'm still a little bit full from your boyfriend's memory. So, not particularly interested.
Well, it can be an IOU for a later date, though, when you're hungry again.
Could be an IOU. See, the only problem is that you don't have quite as many nice memories as your lover boy.
I have so many good memories.
Oh, right, like that one time we went to Goth IHOP.
That was an awesome memory, by the way.
Yeah, you
Yeah?
hit on the Goth waitress right in front of him.
Yeah? Well, how about you take them all then?
All of them. Mm. Now, that is interesting. But I guess, what is a person without their memory?
Better than a person in jail.
I can't get you out right now. I can try pulling some strings, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. Not too terribly much, but a little bit. Unfortunately, it doesn't make it a surprise to you, but you're currently on the territory of a different fae, which complicates my life a little bit. I've never been quite a fan of the Sealy, as you may know, and Grestel has been the controller of one for the last couple of, however long that bitch has been. You might know Keelan O'Malley. She's a jellyfish lady over on them parts. Quite
I've heard
annoying.
him.
because she's around, makes it a lot more difficult to pull strings on that side of the country. Why do you think I had to do my business over there in the first place?
Just thought you liked the weather of the Boonlands, I guess.
I love me some hot sweltering heat, that's for sure. That was sarcasm. But I'll go through all the trouble for a prize. Every couple of decades or so, you humanoid fellas are very, very prone to perishing. It makes it quite annoying to have to get a new person on the team every couple of decades or even sooner. And for the idiots I hire, I have quite a bad taste in hire.
You talking about the aging process?
The aging process, right? Yeah, that's what you folks call it. Uh, so the trouble with the aging process is that eventually folks like you and your boyfriend and your friends all die. Even the little elf girl you're friends with, the little skinny one with the no meat on her bones, she's gonna die too. Now, if I could get someone to do some service for me without having to worry about them perishing, that would make things incredibly, incredibly easy on me. So, there is a type of contract that Faye and the Feywilds normally do. I'm not particularly a huge fan of it, but I could say it would save me a lot of time and money. But it is a contract based on the premises of time and not necessarily the premises of income, if that makes sense.
Deal.
I was gonna explain it, but
I don't have
two
exactly many options right now, Duke.
you got two options then. The first one is that I keep you alive for as long as I need you. Now, I will not extend this kindness to your significant other. I'm not particularly fond of him, and I don't think he's particularly fond of me. So that would mean that he would perish and you'd be around after. Now, I know you're attuned with loneliness, but that might not be particularly appealing to you. So the other option, and I'm very, very sorry to pull a Rumpelstiltskin on you, but if you could promise me the service of any of your descendants, I'll count it.
I'll take the first option.
He thinks for a moment. Hmm. Well, alright then. We'll call that a deal. Gets quiet for a moment. He thinks, and he eventually says, alrighty. It'll take me a few days to get things sorted out over there. So you're gonna need to deal with whatever they put you up through. If you can do that.
No, that's fine. On my first runabout in prison.
Alright then. Pleasure doing business with you.
Like always.
I feel inclined to mention I'll leave a clause in the contract. If you ever want to switch to option 2, just let me know.
Real deal. But I don't know how Fiora would feel about us selling our kids off.
You don't hear a response.
Cindy will just sit down and guess she probably just messes up the teleport circle in her cage.
It's pretty. It's pretty. Whenever you mess it up, it sort of researches again. But it does make for a fun little pastime. Ready. Let's jump to Vero. And let's jump to Vero and Emroy.
Oh, I do.
So you
Actually, can I say
okay.
as soon as I'm like leaving the building, I message them? Or I'm sorry, cast sending to them?
Hugh and Yusha?
Yeah, or just I guess just to you to be like,
Yeah.
hi, just letting you know. We gotta leave right now. Know the drill? We gotta go. Pack your things. I'll meet you at the house. Also bring you shit, I guess.
Okay. You get a response. Alright then. On it. And that's it.
Does he sound mad? This is essential to me.
No.
Okay, cool. Thank God. That was such fucking scary ambience. Okay, we go.
You run over to the smoking mirrors. Hugh is currently packing some bags. Josh, you just got back right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Perfect. Perfect. Anyways,
Oh.
uh, so, you get home. Emroy gets home, not home, but follows you there. You see Hugh is currently packing up some stuff upstairs.
Oh God, I feel so bad. I go find him. Can I? Where's Yusha?
Yusha is currently pocketing a bunch of magic items.
Yusha, stop. Like, it's just, sweetheart. We have to. This is. I imagine this is equivalent of like a kid when they go on a trip packing like all of their toys away instead of any clothes. So I was like, come on, we have to not do that right now. I like pick her up, and then I'll go find Hugh, and I'm like, hi.
Hugh goes, hi, love. Gives you a kiss.
I start crying immediately.
Oh,
No, I don't cry. She just turns up and she's like, hi. Did you hear that explosion?
I did.
Yeah, that was for me and my friends. We're gonna go to Stratford and we're gonna go to the Ezio estate, okay?
Looks over at you and he's like, well, good thing I went to break, huh, kiddo? She, she nods.
She tries so hard not to cry. She's like, yeah, it's so great. This is my friend Emily, by the way. I cast prestidigitation to make her not all bloody.
He goes, oh, hi, Emerald, I know you.
You know him?
Emery shakes her head no, very quickly.
You know him?
Uh, yeah. He goes, yeah, you asking me for, what was it? You're looking for, what do you call him? And he sort of, like, puts his hand over his chest, and she's like, Fucking shit.
What is it, Emerald? It's alright. It's alright.
Oh,
Emerald, we're in it
she was looking
now.
for
It's
she
okay.
was she was looking for something to sort of for so what was it, like a disguise stuff sort of thing, and she's like, no, it wasn't me. That was my twin sister. So crazy. Yeah, my twin sister. Oh my god, wild.
Emerald,
Ugh.
what did your twin sister want?
You don't want anything, bitch. You don't want anything.
She's very upset. We sort of immediately turned her life around in the past, what was it, 3 days? It's okay. It's totally fine. This is Emerald. She's very sweet once you get to know her. We're just gonna go now, okay?
You have a pot, Hugh. Hugh nods and he points like back to where the kitchen is. She goes, "Okay, cool." She goes to the kitchen, closes the door to the kitchen.
She's throwing up. Can I listen?
You listen in, and you just hear her screaming into a pot.
She's like, I can't believe you told her I want the X item.
No, she's just screaming into
Oh,
a pot.
okay. She's fine. She's fine. Do
You
you need...
know, you know that bit in Seal of a Second Cody where Mr. Mosby screams into a pot.
No.
I'll find it, but yeah, that's what she's doing.
Cool. Alright, that's fine, probably. Hi, Hugh. Do you need help packing? Or did you finish? Sorry.
If you don't mind packing up our stuff in the room, well, I hope you should pack up here.
Okay, cool. You should, honey, put that down. That's cast. Okay, and then I'll go do that.
Okay. What from your room do you pack?
Oh, this is from my room.
Well, you and Hugh share a room.
No, I. Yeah, that's fair. I should. I don't know why I assumed they didn't.
There's your office too, your old office.
Yeah, that's fair. I think. I think she's trying to only pack like essentials because she's like kind of frantic right now. But every time she like opens up her like their little drawers and sees like a little drawing that Yusha made, she like looks at it for a second and then like has to stop herself from crying and then like puts it away really fast and then it's like, oh right, end of the world, end of the world. And she's just grabbing like most of the things that she grabs aren't even like she probably packs like maybe a couple of shirts that she owns, but most of it is like stuff that is either super important or something that like Hugh or you should have given to her. Wait, I have to watch this video.
Okay.
Never mind, no I don't. I don't know why I clicked it. And yeah. Or yeah, pretty much just important documents and gifts.
Okay. Yeah. So you're packing up with the kiddos. We jump to Fiorva and Spots.
Ah.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys are going to the common ring. Now, the intermedium, where you have noticed this too, is in sort of shambles right now. The traffic is severe, like the carriage traffic, a lot of horses, whole lot of stuff happening. Now to get to the common ring, you actually see some guards have blocked off like the door entrance to the common ring,
Mhm.
so you can't go through the doors. Or you
We-
can, but it's gonna be kind of a hassle.
Well, we know a secret entrance, don't we? That
We
we
do.
followed Saren through.
Yes, Santa,
Whoa.
the sewers, baby.
Yeah.
You head down to the dark and musty sewers.
Spots cover your nose.
It cover my nose.
It's thanks, bro. Stanky boy.
Yeah. Already
But-
spots.
You guys head down through a sewer. It smells really bad. But make it through. You end on the Thieves Guild. I'm Fury, you know where it is, so it isn't too terribly difficult to find.
Well, make it.
You
Wanna go
enter.
inside? Yeah.
You enter. It's mostly empty right now.
Okay. There are still like people though.
Not that you can see.
Hmm.
On the first floor, at least.
We'll go up a floor. for the Soot's office.
1 second. My Discord is dying again. Where is... Okay, we're good. Yeah. So you head up to sit on the third-ish floor, I think, or would be normally. But you go into his office, and you see him sitting at his desk, kind of just mildly confused. Seems to have hasn't like doesn't look like he's packed anything or anything of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes, "Hey, what the fuck?"
What is this, Soot?
It's him.
Yeah.
So, your wonderful sister and the rest of my very smart friends
Sorry.
may have committed a capital offense and were seen by Sarin and everybody. So we need to get out of here.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Why not?
I mean, you guys can go, but I gotta stay here.
Why?
I mean, my whole life's here. I do my work here. Everything.
Yeah, do your work under great possibility of dying, yeah? I mean, what
I
happened to your eye?
okay. First of all, I got a pretty good glass eye to make up for it. Okay, and second of all, I listen, like I'm your only little sliver between you and Saren and the whole deal. Okay, and I don't like the bitch as much as you guys don't like the bitch, but uh, once I'm out of the equation, like I'm out for good. Okay, right now, right now I'm still, Saren got like, kind of the high ground, or she thinks she does. We're kind of doing like pulling out the rug from under her.
No, we're not. There's no world we do that because everything is going wrong at this exact moment. I don't know any moment when you thought we had the rug being pulled under her. But now that your sister has been captured by Asarok, should put a little more pep in your step. We're in a bad position.
Because the guy lost his sister. Jeez, man. Okay. What's happened with Cinder anyways? What's the whole deal
Uh,
with? All of her
she
told me was
was
that I was gonna die in 15 minutes. And I'm not sure what that means.
she was taken by Asarok. Seren knows that everyone that went in, which is Spots, Vero, Cinder, Emroy, she knows what happened. Well, she's going to know, for it was Bella who saw it all happen. So basically, simple enough, we're fucked. I mean, if they know that Cinder's involved, there's a good chance that they're gonna come for you next, yeah?
Unless, he sort of thinks for a moment. He goes, "Okay, Osterok has sister, right? Saren is Osterok's apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to figure out what the deal is."
So,
What?
Seren, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, does not respect you. Very obviously.
I am well aware, buddy. Trust me, you don't gotta tell me that.
What could you learn?
You think I don't know? Think I don't know things that Saren things that I don't know? That didn't make sense. You okay? I'll throw you a bone. I know where Saren's keeping her batteries.
Yeah? Where?
Yeah, I do. They're in her bag of holding.
Oh, well. Where else would
She
they
has
have been?
she has them in a letterbox in her bag of holding. She keeps her bag of holding in the old apartment she used to live in.
Great. Cool. Wonderful.
Yeah. And who's the guy? Who's the guy? Who's the guy that? You figured that one out, right? Look at that. I'm telling you.
Soot?
Okay, listen. What?
If we get Cinder back and you are dead, she will never forgive me. I won't forgive myself. Just this chance that Saren comes here and kills you, that is unreasonable. And I appreciate all that you've been doing. It's time to take a break. We have to go.
Maybe a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That is a 25.
25. You see Soot without this really long sigh. He's like, okay. Okay, well, do you want to get your sister then? For rounding up everybody?
Do you know where she is?
No?
Her and Saren are kind of buddy right now.
They're not. You kidding me? Oh my god, Sarah fucking hates that bitch. Sorry, she's just sorry. Sorry.
Buddy in like a Saren. It's kind of awkward to kill her, kind of way.
Yes. Yeah, I couldn't tell you where she is. The best I can get is I know Bella's sending to everybody, telling her to meet her somewhere, but yeah, that's all I can get.
Okay. I mean, where? First of all, if you can say.
Let me check my Google Docs notes real quick. They said down in Dunrow, which is like a fucking 30-minute walk from here. Dunrow down by Westerly, so it's a pretty decent walk.
I mean, but Saren said they'll meet her there, yeah?
Oh, Saren. That was Bella.
Oh, sorry. Bella.
Saren's out on some.
Oh, no.
Saren's out.
Okay.
I couldn't tell her fucking Saren is anymore. She kind of like ran in here and was like, okay, I'm going on a business trip, folks. And I was like, business trip? And she's like, yep. And then she left. So.
Alright. My sister will be okay. I know she will. She's kind of in leagues with the big bads now, so she'll be alright. We should go.
Alright.
Yeah. And we go. I think we're going to the train station.
Yeah, you guys are heading in the direction of the train station. It's like, whoa, hold the fuck up. We're going on the train?
Do you have a better place?
Literally anywhere else?
You can take a horse.
You don't have like a teleportation thing?
We do, but we don't know if Vera has left yet, and we have no way to contact her.
I can contact her. Hold on a second.
Okay.
You go boop 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 boop. This pulls out a stone, talks into it. Vero, you hear bing, a little message in your head. It says, "Hey Vero, this is hey, where the you teleport yet out here or like?"
I was like, what? Leo, did I just... We meeting back at Emerald's dorm? I don't remember now. I don't know if I just made that up in my head.
We were, and then we decided that it would take too much time, and it would be difficult to get everyone back in the dorm.
Okay, so you're gonna... So Phil was taking spots and going to the train.
Well, we were going to, but...
No, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben was like...
We'll say you haven't teleported yet. You're at the end of the packing, though.
Okay, cool. No, we just finished. We were about to go. Why? What the fuck?
Do you mind, like, me? You mean like mean as like a sewer?
The what?
Sewer? Like the thing underground?
So I swear to fucking God.
Just-
Sure. Where?
I'm with
Where?
Fiorva. Do you want to talk to Fiorva? Like, do you want to
I
talk to
would
him?
love to talk to Fiova right now.
Okay, well, you're talking to me right now, so can you meet us at the
Why
sewer,
would you even
please?
give
Like,
that as an option if you didn't want me to talk to Fiova?
I don't know if you return to me or not, okay? Clearly you don't.
I
The
do.
sewers? Is that fine? Okay, well, you're being a bitch right now.
Soot, do you know how easy I could be like, Fiova, leave him? No, I'm not. Okay, look, I'm very frazzled right now, Soot. We will meet you in the sewers. Where would you like us to meet you in the sewers?
Right where the wall meets is probably good.
Leo, do I know how to get to the sewers?
Oh, you lived here. You know where he's talking about, reference.
Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll do that.
You want to talk to your reference since you're talking to me?
That's
Alright,
crazy.
well,
Vero considered, she was like, I am going to kill him the second I see him. No, this is Vera's. This is her sister. Okay.
well, I'll see you then, I guess.
Stop talking to me! Tell Fiona!
We're going right now if you're going to the series.
Do you have anything you need to grab? Take with you?
Oh, fuck, I do. Hold on. This is on the way. It's fine.
I'll help you pack. We have a
I have
pack.
like 3 I have like 3 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah, he heads over to his apartment. He packs a picture of him and Cinder.
Oh,
Aww.
A few
it's gonna be really sad when he dies on the way there.
Yeah.
clothes,
Fast, right?
a few clothes, and like a book. Pretty much, he doesn't have a lot of belongings.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess his tours.
Mhm.
Vero. We'll just make this easy. Vero and Soot and everybody, you guys all meet halfway through the tours.
I'm carrying Yusha so she doesn't touch the sewer.
Yeah, she was like trying to pick up the trash out of the sewer. You pulled her out.
I imagine she was trying to like pick some up and like throw it at Emroy.
Ugh.
I was like, you should know. Come on.
You should look at Emroy and then make like a little like you do into like your index finger, your thumb, and make it look like small. She was like doing that, and Emroy was like, "I swear to fucking God, I will slay you, you little cunt."
Why? Why does everybody dislike Yusha? I don't know why. Like holding her and looking at you. Like what?
You for sure hear Emroy go like, "I'll fucking eliminate you, you little."
Emroy, she's 6 years old.
Mm. Yeah, I'm
Emroy.
20. What's up? Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Emroy. Emroy, she's 6 years old.
you should have saw the thing she signed to me on the while you were holding her.
Well, okay. Yusha, what did you say to her?
you should shrugs.
I don't think she said anything. Come on. Hi, Fiova. Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Hey.
We're leaving. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
Swear to God. I swear to God.
I did tell Fiorva. I have inside information. I could get you guys inside information, but Fiorva didn't want it. So when you guys,
Yeah, well,
You could give us to it anyway.
What insider information can you
I
offer us?
could. I literally, I'll give it to you right now. I gave some to you already. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
yelling at me for.
Oh, we know where the batteries are. It's in Saren's old apartment. Her bag of holding.
Oh,
Well, not right now. I'm sure she took it with her.
Oh.
But normally they are.
Oh my God.
So, I know you. Emery, can you teleport us, please?
I got eyes like I got eyes like an owl and an eagle combined.
Your full name.
This sounds exactly like someone who had a difficult childhood. You sound exactly like that. You know that?
That's such a mean insult.
He's pissing me off. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't believe you just killed me. Called him fatherless. Oh my God.
I said you sound like someone who had a difficult childhood. That's all I said.
Called him fatherless. Fatherless.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can tell. Wait, how many of you guys are there?
Oh shit. Wait. Okay, so hold on. I have to write it down. Four of us. Soot, Spats, Emroy, Em, Emroy, Hugh.
Uh, 8.
Yeah, we have enough. There's 7 of us.
Okay. Okay.
And this stick I found makes it 8.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Everyone goes, all right. Uh, I have to roll a D100.
Oh my god. Would you rather I just cast teleportation circle?
Oh. 1 second.
If you teleport us to jail. Oh my god.
You guys got there. No worries.
Are you lying to me
You
right now?
guys appear at the guest house. Right in front of that guest house. She rolled exactly the 25, which was the minimum you need to get to where you want to go.
Awesome. Okay. Fucking.
Okay, I need to tell everyone to up security to maximum, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest for an hour and then I'll have 2 sendings. So I can try and talk to Cinder, okay?
Oh my god, everything in my room just fell over. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god.
It happened without me touching
Hi.
anything. I like
Everyone,
lifted.
everyone returns.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. Hi. Is Iris just like in
They
the.
manifest in the front lawn.
Iris is fully in bed.
What time is it? Isn't it like 11?
Afternoon.
It's like, okay. We walk.
No, but like she's still reeling from like the vision of her brother pulling the Glock on JB Morgan. So like, give her a minute.
Beryl walks in, like puts down your shit and is like, where's Iris? Oh god, don't tell me they got Iris too. Iris! Walking around.
Knock on the door
Hello.
very loudly.
It's a good idea, Fiona, thank you. Dunk, 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 dunk. Iris! Iris,
Hello.
are you alright?
Depends on what your definition of all right is.
Oh my god. Okay, sweetheart, can you come outside?
She like peeks out of the door.
You see Beryl holding Yusha, her baby. Hi.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Well, a lot happened. Have you met Yusha? Actually, I don't even know if you two have met. This is really
I think
awkward.
once.
Okay, cool. Yusha, sweetheart, I'm gonna put you down. This is Iris. Please don't.
You
Trying
should
to
run away into the depths of the house.
Oh, thank God. Okay, she's fine. She's a lot tougher than she looks.
You hear a loud and someone just goes, "Ow!"
Yeah, that's my point exactly. Look, um, come downstairs with us. There's a lot that happened. Yeah, you should for sure bid him.
Okay.
We go downstairs. I can.
You're just gonna like talk to like the head of security. Uh-huh.
So if you're gonna go to Purple Vero with Iris, I'm gonna get water. So do your thing, Vero and Iris. Where the fuck? Ah.
Hi, Iris.
Hi.
So a lot
feel like-
happened.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna tell me a extremely enormous volume of distressing information.
Yeah. I learned from Fiova, so I'm just going to just tell you straight out what happened, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure.
We went with Emroy. Cinder went with Emroy to try to find out some of the information we needed. Like, trying to find, like, the blueprints of Saren, Thorn's spellbook, and find where the batteries are. She found where the batteries are. She has the spellbook.
Okay.
And I
Yeah?
don't think we have the notes. I'll check that for later. But while that was happening, she and Emroy got ambushed by Bella, who's pretending to be Saren. Spots and I
Okay.
went to go try and help. When we went to go try
Right.
and help, Cinder left. Or Cinder had like already disappeared. We didn't know where she was.
Mm-hmm.
And she found like the safe where they're keeping the batteries. She got in, and Osirok found her. And from what I saw, he took her away somewhere that I don't know where she is. But she said to meet us in the morning, so I guess that's something.
Iris sits down and folds her hands in her lap for a second and takes a deep breath. Sorry, can I just confirm a few things, just in case I got like lost in the
In the mix.
yeah.
Sure. Yes, this is what people tend to like to do when I do that information thing. She sits down next to you.
So, uh, you guys got ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Cinder found where the batteries are, but she's also being held prisoner by the strongest mage in Duharam.
That is correct. Well, I also know where the batteries are. But they might move it, considering we sort of waltzed right. Cinder sort of waltzed right in. Oh my god, did my Discord crash? Hello? Oh, good. Hi. Sorry, I stopped for a second there. What happened?
Oh no, you're okay. So all of this happened in a span of like, say, 3 hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now we're here.
Mhm.
No Cinder.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
us and
Yeah, but
our
mm-hmm.
okay. 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 What and what do we do now?
Well, a few things are going to happen now. One, we brought Soot with us because we assumed that if Bella knew that Cinder was there, and if she told Saren, Saren was going to be like, Soot, I'm ripping your head off and decapitating you for fun. So we brought Soot.
Oh.
So he's with us now. Oh my god, I forgot you were here.
So, wait,
I forgot we were in the
Yeah,
living room.
yeah.
My bad.
yeah.
Wonderful.
So Soot's here.
You were all here, actually.
So, never mind.
Yeah?
We're helping. We're helping. We're helping. Anyways, I also brought Hugh and Yusha. I think Yusha's biting Ilalan down this thing, but that's fine. I decided to bring them because I figured, murder, like, for fun. But that's fine. So there you two. We're also. I need to rest for an hour so I can get my slots back so I can try to contact Cinder. I'm gonna cast sending to her to be like, hey, are you okay? But if that doesn't work, then worst case scenario, I'll probably have to try and contact Duke, maybe. I have no idea how to go about that. But it's something we could try.
The evil goblin guy.
Well, he's not a goblin.
He looks like one.
He's a half. Have you seen him?
once when we went to the really shady place, and then Cinder made a deal that uh, where we got like the guitar and
Oh my god, forgot you were there for that. Yeah, that guy.
yeah. I would also like to forget that I was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but uh, aren't aren't we already in debt?
Well, Cinder is, not us. But, I mean,
Okay, okay.
what's a couple 100,000 gold, so.
A couple 100,000 gold.
Yeah, I think Cinder's like 750,000 gold in debt.
Oh,
Yeah, but well, here's the thing. Here's my perspective on that. Iris, look, listen.
oh,
Don't spiral, don't spiral. Like, hold your face gently. Sweetheart, listen. I'm not gonna spiral. Here's the thing. I don't care what it's going to take to bring Cinder back, but we care for her very deeply, right?
yes, of course.
So so we're going to do anything to bring her back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why every time I say that you close your eyes and scrunch up your face like that?
So remember the last time Cinder, like, kind of, the thing happened where her body froze over? I was able to bring her back, right?
Correct.
But only because Athena wasn't missing.
Correct.
Now she is.
Mm-hmm.
And I how are we going to navigate that?
Well, Cinder is very smart, and
Ah,
she's very good at escaping death's clutches.
mm,
She's done it many times already. So, one,
oh yes.
I'm hoping there might be some way she can do it by herself. If not, we're her friends and we're going to get her out. I swear to God, I will destroy all of New Crestone in order to get her back. You know what I mean?
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. And what are we doing about Saren and Osterok and the batteries?
Well, oh, we do know where the batteries, where Seven has her batteries. I think. I think that's what Soot said.
Okay.
So
Okay,
that's
that's a
good.
start.
She's probably.
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind. I won't bring it down as soon as I say it. Um. So we do have that going for us. I don't remember if we have the blueprints for Seren, but that's something too. Um.
Okay.
And we have Thorn's spellbook, which I assume if he used this kind of like half as a spellbook, half as like a fucking insane journal, like he did with all of his other things, maybe that will help. If not, then tough. But we know where the batteries are, and if we blow up the batteries, then plan solved.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be alright.
Yeah.
It's we're in a really, really shitty situation right now.
Oh yeah, we are.
But we need
Aren't
to. Mm-hmm.
sorry, aren't we also fugitives?
They don't think it's us. They don't know who it is quite yet. I think.
You think?
All they
You
know.
hear a broken Emerald reply. They think it's me.
Oh.
But it's okay. Because
No, it's not.
Emery's not the fugitive, and we're going to keep her safe here. The only bad thing that could happen is maybe the police show up and are like, we need to search these premises. And we'll be like, no! And then, give them time to like hide and stuff. Spots tells me that the attic is very spacious.
We can say no to the police.
I've never really dealt with the police before, so I don't really know. But from my knowledge, they're very easy to pay off.
Okay.
Local police, anyways. I don't know if they have fancy police.
I'm not from the Century either, so I would have no idea.
Yup. Okay, look. Go lie down. Are you alright? You were lying there. It's like 1 p.m. You alright?
No, but in the scope of the larger issues, I feel like mine can table for now.
Well, we've been tabling you for a while. Why don't you just say what's going on?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. What's our plan of action?
Well, first, I need to take a nap for about an hour.
Yeah, go for it.
So I can
Go
try
for
and contact Cinder. I think once we are able to be like, hey Cinder, still alive, still kicking, like then we'll know. But also, she reaches into her backpack and pulls out her little vial labeled Cinder that has Cinder's. What color is Cinder's blood even? Is it just regular red or is it like black and gold?
It's black,
Scary.
like void.
Bro holds it up, shakes it a little bit. It doesn't look like it's moving. It's like Vanta black, I imagine. She's like, worst case scenario, we have a way to bring her back. So, you know, Theory's whole thing.
You have one of those for all of us?
Oh no! Cinder gave this to me before we left. Do you want me to make one for you?
I should you make one for me? I don't know
Might be
how
good.
this works. Really.
You see her. You see her reach into her pocket, pull out a vial that's already labeled Iris, and looks like it has been that way for a while.
Oh, so have you been preparing for us to like ask you, or
We
is
just do.
this, like
We just sort of do like a lot of dangerous things. So I figured just having a little piece of everyone might be good.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess what this feels weird asking, but I guess like what part of me do you want?
It could just be your hair. It doesn't have to be anything. Cinder's
And then,
sort of
and while Vero and Iris discuss the
God.
logistics of, of taking off body parts, Fiorva, you talk to Periwinkle.
Hello, Periwinkle.
It's a pretty straightforward conversation. Periwinkle's like, "Oh, champ! Oh, you need security lifted? Yeah, we got that for you."
All right, thank you so much, Periwinkle. Just like keep it strong, you
That's
know.
right. Are we talking artillery? Are we talking navy? Are we talking?
What? I just keep security in general at the high, like all around.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, got
Yeah,
it.
we should be fine. But you know.
Nice. Good job, kiddo. Hey, where's Cinder?
Oh.
Oh, that's rough.
We'll talk about it later.
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, good luck. Let me know if there's any troubles I can help out with.
Hey, you!
All right. Bye, Periwinkle.
Tell your brother Spot I said hi.
Oh, okay. Wait. What? What? Huh?
Periwinkle goes away.
No, how did you find out? What the hell?
Oh boy. Hey, Mom, look up. Okay. Oh, exciting. Yeah. Anyways, fucking cunt. Hi. Trying to get back on my fucking computer. Hey, computer. You wanna work? 1 second. Sorry, guys. My tip has being a fucking security. Yada yada. You all end up together again. Kumbaya. We jump to Cinder. Cinder.
Yep, I just stuck a chink in my mouth. So.
And an hour passes.
Mhm.
Fucking, I'm gonna kill myself. Discord. Hey, Discord. 1 fucking second. Passes. And Victor returns. Do you say anything to him?
Just yell "fuck you" as he passes.
Mm.
Tell him his music
He
stinks.
stops. He stops in front of your cell. And he goes. One second again. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
He does not say anything to you. Instead, you see him press his. Oh my god! If the fucking thing goes down one more fucking time, I'm gonna go insane. He presses his hand up against the wall, and you see the teleportation circle underneath you. Lets out a soft glow, and the room is encased in a soft white light. And it stays bright for a while until you find yourself in a it's this room where the floor is sort of like this white tile, and the walls are sort of stacked like a white cinder block. And you're in a different cell this time. Still about equally as big, but just like a little bit cleaner. Um, the smell is very sterile scent. Uh, a lot louder here. Um, just like a sort of a bustling ambiance. And you're not quite sure where you are at this point. But there's more people here. You see like guards that are wearing like uniforms pass by. They don't seem to pay you any mind. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Do you do anything, or do you just kind of stay put for now?
Yeah, I just stay put.
Okay. We Let's jump back to the party on shore. At the Ezio estate, what are you guys doing, if anything?
Hmm. Should I
Not much.
should I should I contact my uncle? Spot says.
Well, you could. They don't know it is you, yeah, because you
I
did
don't.
never look like what you look like now.
I I think if they saw my changeling form, I don't know.
I think you'll be okay, but maybe let him know just in case.
Okay. Mm, Okay. I have two more slots. Use my 4th level, and I cast this sending.
Corey, since you pass on sending, what do you say?
So we might be in a little bit of trouble. Wait, we might be in a little bit of trouble, Uncle. um, did something accidentally illegal. Uh, he asked Fjorva, should I invite him to the estate? What do I do?
I I think your uncle is so safe anywhere but the estate at this point. But if you would like to, you can.
Okay,
It is your choice.
all right. You can come to the estate if you want. Do whatever. Bye.
Okay. A few seconds pass, and you get a response. Hey kiddo. I'll pass on the estate, but please be safe. But I trust that you know what you're doing. You got a good head on your shoulders. Okay? Come by down to Zurich if you need anything.
Okay. Okay, I think he's gonna be okay back at home. But, you know, I
Yeah,
did put out the offer and he is kind of a really cool dude, so who knows what might happen.
I think everything will be okay. I
Okay.
don't think you're in as much danger as other people right now.
Very true. I'm still in the school uniform. I'm gonna go and change.
Yeah, go to your Tom Buffett. Uh, Vera's napping, right?
Very second a nap. I thought it was out getting food.
I'm napping the Uh, yeah, Fjord doesn't really know what to do. He's kind of just waiting for Vera at this point.
Yeah. Um,
Can I take my short
I
rest?
imagine like as you go around like the guest house and look into everyone's rooms, you see a few things. Alicia is not present at the guest house.
Mhm.
Uh, Casey and Emroy. Well, first you see Alon. Alon's door is open, and you see he has, and this is a miraculous feat to you. He has somehow managed to get Yusha to calm down, and he's currently braiding her hair.
Oh my god. Okay.
He waves.
Vera was back.
Uh, um, she was setting up a room in the guest room. Uh, Alicia is unaccounted for. And one of the doors is closed, and if you pass by it, you can hear two people arguing.
Mhm. Kind of like
What?
listening.
You honestly want to listen?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Oh. What do I have in perception? I think it's just a +1. 19.
With a 19, the two voices are Emery and Casey.
Mhm.
And you catch bits and pieces of the conversation. Mostly this little portion where Emery is like, I don't fucking know, Casey. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? And Casey sort of stutters out, like, Emery, I don't understand why you would, why you do that. Do what? Blow up a building? I didn't do that. I don't know what you want me to say. Maury, I know your family has like a whole history thing of that sort of stuff, but you know. And then the
Oh.
room just gets really quiet.
Oh.
And also the 19 perception, you hear uh you hear some footsteps heading towards the door.
Ow, I'm good. Oh my god.
You skedaddle off, and you see Emery walk up the door and slam it shut. Casey opens the door after her, and he's like, "Wait, I didn't mean it like that." But she's gone.
Oh. Oh, he's gone. He's going downstairs. Oh my god. Oh. Cool.
I think that's all the NPCs. Oh, there's Soot, and Soot has taken a random room.
Mhm. Okay.
And he's currently just setting up sets up a picture and kind of throws his duffel bag of clothes into the closet.
This is going really well. Better sleep faster, better sleep faster, better sleep faster.
And our
That,
process is very awake.
Very awake,
Is there anything you want to
huh?
do for the
What?
next day?
Yeah, can I can cast sending 2 more times, but also it doesn't feel right to me to cast sending. So can I like
I think we're talking, we
magic?
can't hear you, love.
Oh no, just kidding. Hello?
hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I forgot. I muted my headset. I had 3
Oh.
things muted. Anyways, um I can after an hour I can cast sending 2 more times, but can I find a way to like I want Fjorva to be able to cast it, so can I like magic my way so that like Fjorva gets the message or something? Or gets to message? Sorry, gets to sending.
Make me an arcana.
Cool. Thanks, Leo. I'm gonna assume not with advantage because everyone's mad. That was so good. What's my arcana? 24? No. Yeah, 24.
We'll see if you hold his hand.
Mm-hmm.
You hold his hand and you channel magic through him.
Cool. I go over to Fjorva. I'm like, hi, Fjorva. Um, I'm gonna try and connect you to Cinder, okay? Cool?
I wasn't preparing a message in my head yet.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Do you want me to just do it myself? I can
No,
try.
it's fine. I can talk to Cinder, of course. Set me up. How does this work? 25 words, yeah?
20, yeah, pretty much. Sometimes you can talk back and forth. No, let me just test it. Test it.
Hello, Cinder. Are you okay? Where are you? Soot is safe.
Do you want pizza?
We are at my home. Ready to leave whenever. That's all.
We get anything, Leo?
Well, let's jump to Cinder. Cinder. You're in this fancier holding cell. You see, so this time, so you still have the bracelet on your wrists and your ankles, but once again, you're not chained anywhere. Uh, but, one of the guards approaches your jail door, and you see he makes like a he has like a sort of in well like a gun holster, but like a thinner gun holster. Takes out a wand, and you see he like kind of paints some runes in the air, and the bracelet on your hands to sort of in like a magnet sort of stick together. The ankles are fine though. So you got your legs free. Uh, but the guard takes a set of keys and opens the door, and as he's opening the door, you get your message from Verba.
Okay. I can respond mentally, right?
You can, yeah.
Okay. I'm fine. Gone for a couple days. Already talked to you know who. In jail? I love you. Make sure to feed chocolate.
He is not going to bed, anyways. Sorry, oh fuck, I was muted.
Damn, brother.
My brother in Christ.
Motherfucker, we know you knew you weren't muted. Motherfucker, we know.
No, no.
So he doesn't listen to
Just
recordings.
find out
It's
she
fine.
listens to him
So he
anyway.
doesn't listen to any recordings.
No, it's true.
Yeah,
This
fine.
was not updating me in real time.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. She doesn't even like any of us anyways. Let's go ahead and
Oh
continue.
God.
Oh.
I killed this Iris. No, just kidding. I don't do that.
I found this really cool commission sheet.
I related Vero.
Hi.
She's in jail, but she says it with like a question mark at the end. She said something about being gone for a couple of days. And we have to feed chocolate.
We have to feed the dog.
Uh-huh. She said
Okay.
she's fine though. So I'm I don't know.
I have one more chance if you want to use it.
What do we even ask?
I have no. What jail? Why did you say it with a question mark? Who's. What?
Can I get a is Oscar with you guys, or is it just Fiora and Vero?
I feel like we did this in like the living room.
Yeah, we probably did it with everyone.
Yeah.
In that case, all three of you are Yelpin. Can I get a history check from all three of you?
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
Not as good as my everything else.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
Let's see. History.
Did I close
Oh,
service here?
23!
I also got a 23. High five.
Oh, very cool. Twinsies.
I got a 25.
Wow,
Loser.
Big brain.
Let's
big
go.
brain. Big brain. Big brain squad.
Vero's like, you know what? Actually, I'm not giving you the lesson. Just kidding. She would never do that. That's so mean.
In that case, you guys can honestly probably narrow down what prison she's in. There's really only about two options. One of them is in the castle's private holding. You know that it exists because oftentimes when there's people who are put on death row or are going to be publicly executed, they put them there. And those are actually those are visitable, so you can visit those to make fun of the people, pretty much. The other option is um the Panopticon,
Oh
which
boy.
is
Hmm.
so those are the two options. Also, yes, Cinder did say she talked to Duke already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Oh, she also said she already made the deal.
She made a deal. Oh.
What if I do one more sending on her and ask her what deal she made?
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, may as well.
Why not?
Okay.
It can't be that bad, right?
Okay, I do a sending.
I shouldn't have
Do
said that.
my last sending on Cinder, and I ask her, what deal did you make? And is it a dangerous and or deadly deal?
Well, Cinder, um, you respond to Fjorva, and the guard takes like the your wrists are basically like magneted together right now, so he kind of grabs you and sort of holds you in the classic top pose. Um, and he proceeds to kind of walk you through these white hallways. It's very sterile. It's um, the last time you saw or felt this way was when you were dealing with like Thorn. Thorn was like a very clean, sanitary kind of like all white kind of guy. You get the same kind of vibe from here. But then you get Spots' message.
Um, oh, where's this? Working for him forever?
Oh,
Kinda an eternity kind of deal.
well, Fjorva, I hope you like holding two hands instead of one, cause
Hmm?
no, I'm joking, I'm
What?
joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. No, she said that she's working for someone for eternity, forever, always.
For someone, I mean, we know who.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel lightheaded.
I have to marry Duke. uh, okay.
Um,
Okay, there is a bright side. So let's not immediately be like, oh, this sucks, right? Right? Let's keep our head up, yeah? On the bright side, that does mean Cinder will be getting out.
Oh, okay. Okay, that does soothe my
That's
headache a
good,
little
right?
bit.
That's
That's
good. Not
very
not
good.
executed.
yeah.
Yeah. She's probably not in the Panopticon, right?
We don't have any information on where she is, so you know.
I suppose we can't just be like, "Hey, Cinder, are you in the Panopticon?" I assume they aren't labeled inside.
I will say she did commit treason of like mass amount, so you know, not too far off.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess we also pull out the Cinder vial. I have this too, in case they do try to like pull anything. So that's. I
What?
mean,
What's that?
this.
Mhm.
It's a vial of Cinder's blood and a little bit of a hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can see it now.
She like shakes it a little bit. See the bubbles
Ooh.
move. I shouldn't be doing that
Ooh.
with a piece of our friend.
That's
Never
so
mind. Put
weird.
it away. I
That's
put
so
it
weird.
away.
That's so weird. That's so weird of you.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry. I
see,
No, don't you're about to defend yourself. I swear to
I
God.
I thought it was cool. Don't even defend yourself. That was so cool. I've never seen a vial of anybody's blood.
Spots, I'm going to dislocate your other arm.
Spots, I'm deeply troubled. You don't have to say that. It's okay.
I'm gonna tell Dad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, no, tell Armani.
Wow! Not even with not even with the father anymore. Just straight up.
Oh, it's
Armani.
it's Armani when I talk to Spots. Every time I look at your face, I'm like,
Sorry.
I do my changeling form. Wait, can you see me? Can you see him and me?
I'm going to shave your head.
This probably.
No, I like my hair. Why would you do that?
Maybe now isn't the time to tease Fiona about your ancestry.
That is very true.
Oh, good thing I love Duke.
Wait.
No, Spot's not like that.
Oh, does this mean you got to invite Duke to our wedding?
Probably not. Oh, actually, I don't know. Probably not. I'm sure he'd respect that you wanted to keep it family and not employer. You wouldn't invite your boss. What? Do LCOs invite the boss? I guess your dad is your boss.
Oh, I could invite the king. What are you talking about?
I'm so sorry. Is the king your boss?
Not exactly. We're just a big monopoly.
Oh, right.
Well,
I forgot.
monopoly in quotation marks.
Okay,
We don't say
capital.
that because you know.
Right. It's legal matters. Right.
hmm I was hoping I could convince Cinder to not invite Duke, but it's looking like a Duke wedding.
Not a Duke wedding. Oh, God. I prefer Prince weddings. Anyways.
Okay, you are not funny right now.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just shook a vial of our friend's blood and was like, "Ah, look at the bubbles!" Oh God.
Oh, okay. So, what the hell do we do now? We need to talk to the Twilight people and get a safe place for everyone, because they cannot stay at this house while my dad is under trial.
That's a really good point. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, we can talk to Twilight people, see if they can get a place to harbor them, I guess. Should we have Soot tell us, like, everything that he knows? Just so we have it all and we don't have to keep being like, "Hey, Soot, remind me one more time of what you said that one time?" So we could probably do that, like, on... I do not have the energy to cast teleportation circle another the time. But,
We're going to have to sleep. We're going to have to rest the day. I was hoping to, just leave after this for a while. Like, after, getting in trouble for a while. Hope it, died down, and that does not look like a possibility anymore.
yeah, probably not.
Specifically, I was hoping we'd get in trouble for, blowing up the magic people. And not, being caught before we did that.
Yeah. I was not expecting Rock to be there. Wait, not Rock, Bella to be there. Which is crazy, I don't know what the fuck she was doing there. So we can do the Twilight people, get all of the information we can out of Soot, and... Shit!
If Duke can't
Want me to have it?
do what we need, we break Cinder out of
Thank
jail.
you.
That's kind of, yeah, pretty much. I mean, we... Shit. Yeah, kind of. I don't know how secure Orthodox prison is, but if it's anything like the safe, one person could get in, minimum, apparently. So yeah, I guess.
We jump to Cinder. If that's cool. Cinder. The party's having a conversation about what prison you're in, and you get led down this hallway and eventually led into another room. A little less sterile this time. The walls are sort of painted this like almost patronizing baby blue. There is it's an open room, smaller. There's a shower, a toilet, a sink, and a set of clothes on a small sort of nightstand looking thing. Countertop, you know, it's called a countertop. A set of clothes on the countertop. The clothes, it's a white t-shirt and blue jeans, and just like some really basic shoes. And the officer undoes. I'm sorry. He says, "Get changed," and closes the door. And uh, the what the fuck they call them? The cuffs undo themselves, so you're no longer your wrists are no longer together, so you have free range of motion. But the room is baby blue room with a shower, toilet, sink, clothes.
Okay. Well, I guess you'll just get changed.
Okay. You get changed. It's a very baggy shirt. The pants are a little better fitting. But the shirt like may go down to like your mid thigh, so it's pretty big. Um, do you let the guard know you're done immediately? Do you want to kind of see what's up in this room?
Nope. She just sits. She's gonna waste her time.
Okay. Yeah, he's it. A few minutes pass into the guard knocks on the door and he goes, "You done in there yet?"
No, I've been done.
Mm, smart ass. And the bracelet once again sort of like clicks together, and he opens up the door. Sort of when he sees that you're sitting down, he sort of like very roughly grabs you by the shirt, like, pulls you up, and he goes, "Come on." Uh, and he walks you once again down the hallway. Are you doing anything during the sequence, or do you just kind of like let him take you wherever?
Uh, Probably just looking around, trying to
Yeah,
figure out
sure.
where the fuck I am.
Yeah, sure. So first things first. It's lit by this very bright. It doesn't look like torchlight, but you've also seen. I think you went into hospital. No, you didn't. Never mind. Um, it there's like these lights that are fixed to the ceiling. And you see that there's like rooms around the edges. So it's like this place is like magically lit instead of having windows. It's long, and you see like several like the bathroom that you were kind of put into. There's like several of those, and you see there's a few guards like at some of them, not at all of them, but you assume you can see that you're not the only inmate that's like new today. But uh, so far you do catch one vent that's way up on the wall, pretty high up. You catch one vent leads to this hallway. As you continue down, though, uh, eventually, um, the guard, another guard, walks up beside him, and like they keep pace, but the other guard is like walking alongside this one, and he goes, "Hey Jim, you gotta put her in the lunchroom. They just released the women to lunch." Okay, you're supposed to get her settled in the cell, and then go, or do we just the you're what do we do? And he's like, "I don't fucking know, man. Bring her to the lunchroom." All right, shit, fine. Uh, so they take a turn. You like basically get to like the intersection where you can go straight, left or right, and he takes a turn to the left, and then another right, and then down some stairs. Um, and as he brings you down, the light goes from like this very sterile, like very bright, to like significantly more dim, and the like the stairs, like you can almost see them get grimier as you go down. The wall goes from like the pristine white to more like this like grimy, dirty brown, and this like old like peeling blue. Uh you see the guard sort of stops at the opening, opens up these doors and sort of like pushes you into this room, which is a massive, massive lunchroom. Uh, Tons of like tons of tables, benches. Uh, you see folks, all like women. Hold on. Okay, not me. Cool. A bunch of women. Uh, you've been to prison before, but you haven't been to like this kind of prison. Like back in the booze, like they would just kind of keep you in your cell all day and like give you food. Like you never had these periods where you would be like out like this. Um, but you see like all these women wearing the same clothes as you, pretty much. They have like these trays. They're getting served food by these sort of like lunch people. It's a very different setting, and the guard just kind of shuts the door behind you.
Mhm. Cinder doesn't need to eat, and she figures that prison food is frankly the worst, so she'll just go take a seat and trust in
Alrighty,
her patron she'll be out in a couple days.
where do you sit? So you have there are. Let me hold on one second. So before we get to that, let's jump back to Fior Vivero and all of them. So Fior Vivero, Oscar, you guys are in the living room. You're talking. You guys doing anything?
Braiding my hair.
Eventually, Yusha runs out with like these very like nice braids in her hair.
Oh, adorable. Um, do we want to try and ask Sid all of the questions? Be like, give us the knowledge.
Yeah, if you have questions for Sid, we could try.
Cool. Ouch. Hey, Sid! Where is he?
In his room.
Knock politely to his room.
He's like, it's open.
Opens the door. Hey, Soot.
He's like hunched over his bed, like clipping his toenails. Hey.
Vero physically refuses to comment on it. She's like about to and stop herself. Um, do you mind giving us all of the information you can about Seren and such? Seren and company, I suppose.
I can try. What questions you got? It's easier to do like an ask and question thing than maybe like here's the everything, you know?
Okay. Sorry. Do you know what Seren is?
Um, girl,
No.
human.
No. The like whole undead thing.
Oh, I mean, she's weird, sure. And like a weird human.
No, she. How do you not know this? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's a weird. Listen, she's a weird human. Okay, she's dead. She died. She came back to life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you,
Thorn brought her back. You know, did some fucked up things with her. You know, like, lost his life.
well, uh, do you know what like Bella's whole deal is?
Um, that I do not know. She was my replacement after I got fired. So,
You got fired?
uh, well, it's more like I quit.
Girl, she's refusing herself so hard to make fun of him.
You know, I just wasn't really digging that kind of work anymore.
When wait, when did you get fired slash quit?
Couple of years before you guys came along.
And you're still working for her?
What?
So, wait,
No,
did you s
one fired me.
Oh fuck, I forgot you worked for them. Jesus Christ.
I quit working for Thorne, and she was my replacement.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, but like with Seren's whole thing, do you know anything about her like working for Seren at all?
Oh yeah, it's she's like obsessed with her. Not Saren. Well, no, sorry. Bella is weirdly obsessed with Saren, so I'm guessing that's their whole thing. She kind of has like a weird, kind of fucked up personality thing going on.
Hmm. Okay. Fucking insane thing to say to me right now.
I mean, I don't, I try to avoid talking about Bella at all costs because she freaks me out. Um, but she very much has this thing. She like calls everyone her friend. She's always like, "Oh, I love Saren. Saren's so nice. Saren's the best," and all this stuff. And then she will like very suddenly like switch like a different, just like we'll just start talking differently, and it's freaky, and it just does weird shit. And she has like dolls of everybody, and it's fucking weird.
She has the whole bomb thing, right?
Oh yeah, she's like the big. That's why Thorn liked her, was for the explosives. Made things a lot easier because she never really used them, but it was very easy to threaten people with them. If that girl can make anything into a bomb, it's sort of terrifying actually.
Ooh. Do you know anything about the Tesla gun? Oh wait, you probably don't know it as a Tesla gun. The
That big electric thing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been carrying it around a little bit.
Do you know what she works on? What she works on? Her, I guess, stuff in general?
I can tell you. I know she has a workshop. I know it's not in the city, but yeah.
You don't have any idea where it is.
Nope. I just know that she goes pretty far to go to it. So
Okay. Okay. How about
I'm trying
Runt?
fuck that guy. Runt. I mean, listen, Runt's just a guy that takes orders. He has causes that he's particularly strong. He used to work for my, he kind of hesitates and he goes, he used to work for my old boss, Tiberius. Um, he's been at the Thieves Guild for a while, but when Tiberius kicked the bucket, he was looking for a new authority, and I guess he found it in Zarin. But he's a big guy, strong guy. Uh, does like fights and that sort of thing pretty frequently. That he got Cecilia into a little bit towards the end there, but yeah.
Look at Fiora when he says that.
Hmm?
Hmm? Nothing. Um. Well, if you don't mind me asking, it's a Fiora. What do you mean he got her into it?
I mean, Crybaby. I'm sorry, fucking Cecilia. Sorry, not Crybaby.
Okay. All right. You are.
No, it's
That was
not. No,
so
it's not. It's
intentional.
nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's just we kind of all call her that. It
Okay.
was
Oh boy.
no, it's not like that. Okay, it's just Runt has this thing that he's able to do where like once he assigns you a nickname, it kind of like becomes your name sort of deal. It, except for me, of course. I'm set. I'm set. I've
What?
always been
What?
set. So
Are you?
Oh, what's your nickname?
Which? Yeah. What's your nickname?
it
Tell us right
was.
now.
It's set. Anyways,
Insight. Insight. No, I'm sorry. Just kidding. Continue.
like
Continue. Continue.
I
what?
insight.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck it.
He's obviously lying.
I know, but I want him to know that I know that he's lying.
6.
25.
The 25. He's definitely lying, and you could tell it was a very embarrassing nickname.
Mm.
I tell Spots in secret as he continues.
Spots lets out a little laugh.
Um, Soot goes. Anyways, Crybaby, fuck. Cecilia had this habit of, she just kind of like showed up at the Thieves Guild, right? Like we didn't like go out looking for her, and Saren like didn't even mention her to us. She just kind of showed up at the front door, and I guess Runt like found her. I don't fucking know, endearing, I guess, and was like, "Hey, good, carry my shit." He didn't even say that. He just kind of threw his stuff at her, and she grabbed it, and I think she kind of just holds his stuff now. Um, but I know he started bringing her some of his fights and stuff as like a, I don't know what they call them, not like into the whole fighting thing, but you know, someone who like holds a bucket of water and stuff and whatever the fuck. Anyways,
What?
uh, like in fights and like the whatever, it's a poor people thing. You wouldn't understand.
I was literally okay.
You think we got
Um,
money?
yeah. But I mean, she's been stuff hanging out with Runt and Bella. Really, Saren doesn't really like her. Worked right out from what I can tell, at least.
Okay.
I mean, like, I gotta say, like, I wanted her gone. Okay, I told Ryan, like, hey, we gotta ship her back to the SEOs, but he was one that was like, no. So, out of my hands at that point.
Mhm. And just out of curiosity, what did he call you again?
He called me Soot. That's all you need to know.
Okay, I'll stop pushing it for now. Um, okay, so that's good. Do you know where? Do you know where any of them like I don't know hide their secret shit at all?
Um, Cecilia used to keep her stuff over at the inn she was staying at, but then, I think she was a Runt or Bella, one of those two. I don't remember which one.
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh, Runt lives somewhere in the common ring. Does not tell me, and I've tried to follow him before, and he always catches me. But Bella lives down in Dunrow, like on the other side of town.
Right. Do we know anything about them now?
Dunrow, you've been to before. It's a like a residential area. It's like a pretty poor spot.
Alright, cool. I tell that to the others in case they don't know. Okay. Hmm. So not. I think that's everyone. Okay. Um. Cool. So, just is another general question. Are you like, are you gonna still be like in contact with him? No, right?
I mean, here's the thing, right? I've been playing double agent for years. I did it for Thorn. I did it for Aaron. Not really. Just letting you guys know. Would never tell her anything about you guys. But as of right now, Siren is totally clueless. So if we can keep it that way,
Okay. Well, stop. Okay. Okay. Cool.
I'm saying that if I can stay at point of contact and like feed her some false information, I might be able to get some stuff back.
Sure, but like, hmm. What's like a nice way to ask this? Um, like we're cool, right? Like I know that we sort of poke fun at you, but like we do want you to be safe overall.
Oh,
Because
I've been taking care of myself for 26 years.
yeah, no, we know, but
Let me say
also
that.
like
I'm older than my sister. 20, 28? How old am I? 28. 28, 20.
I thought you were 30.
Fuck. I might be.
Cool. Yeah, but like really, like we do want to be sure that you're safe, and if like it comes down to like bad shit, we want to be sure you are like peachy. Cool?
I listen. I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I love my sister, and I've been like a piece of shit my whole life, and not just to her. You know, I'm not a good person, like at all. There is not a good bone in this fucking body. If I listen, if being a bad person can help her and make up even a tiny bit of all the bullshit I've put every person I've ever met, if I can make up for that by being a fucking rat I am, I don't mind it really. Just being like frank, you know.
I I think we all appreciate that. So, but I mean, first of all, bad people don't really admit things like that. And second of all, if you were to disappear in the next year, what would be the point? For all of these people that care for you so much. I mean, we want you here. And Cinder is going to want you here to do more good in the future. And you will have endless opportunities for that. So there's no need to get yourself killed early. Yeah?
Listen, you know, habits are hard to break.
Well, you have a whole group of people to help you break them, yeah?
Yeah, I used to like kill people for money. Now I'm like saving the world. So I mean, it doesn't really matter if you got any good bones inside of your
I
body.
used to I used to be a pompous prick. uh, So, whoa, whoa!
What?
What
I
can
haven't
you
said my full name in months.
I know, and I'm deeply proud of you for that, Phil. But
You laughed when I said that.
I didn't mean to. I was just surprised you were so like, I used to
Pompous,
be a pompous prick. I was like,
pompous
whoa!
prig, man.
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Spots.
We're working on spots. Working on spots.
Yeah, Spots is a work in progress right now. Don't worry about it.
I'm so perfect.
You can be work in progresses together.
But I'm so perfect. What have I done? All I did was break into somebody's house and live there for a couple years.
That's what's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. I mean, lots of good to be done with us, yeah?
Mm, I don't think I can. Is the thing. You know, I'm 30 something. You know, just think about it, okay?
I'm thinking. Yeah, it seems like you could still do some good. Yeah, that's what I've come to as my conclusion. You know, I'm 28. I used to be evil. Now I'm not evil anymore. You know, it's not easy. Everyone in this party will tell you it's not easy for me. Like, not be an asshole half the time. But, like, you know, you figure it out as you go.
Yeah. Sure.
Think on it. Make a decision when Cinder comes back. And we'll have a final conversation, yeah? She'll be back soon. I'm sure of it. Duke knows what to do. Oysters.
He nods.
Alright.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't have any cookies in my inventory to give shit. Yeah, Olive Garden and Nerdy Pasta Pass. Alright, we'll leave.
Okay. Are you three doing anything else?
Oh fuck, I should cast Sunday Dissonant one more time. I have another one.
Okay.
I completely forgot. Can I cast Cinder and just be... Or actually, does Vero want to cast or can Vero cast it?
You can cast it.
Okay, cool. Vero will say, like, hey, hope you're still alive. Do you know how many days you'll be locked away? We'll break you out if we have to. Bye. 25. You know when you're alive. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Don't know how many days. It's all good. Either get broken out or die. It's whatever.
Holy shit, man. Okay.
What did she say?
She said, don't know how... I told her something, and then she said, I don't know how many days. All good. Either get broken out or die. It's whatever. which is terrifying. I tell Spartan to Fiora, like, so I asked her how many days she thinks she's gonna be in there, and she says, I don't know. All good. Either I'll get broken out or I'll die. It's whatever.
That's
So
Cinder.
she's just gonna accept death. Oh, okay.
I do has her.
What? What if and just hear me out real quick. What if we broke her out?
We could.
Is that something that we could
We
do?
don't know where she is
We don't know
right
if
now.
he is.
So we could
One of
try
two
going
places.
to both the locations
I think
and hope that our first one is the right one.
is the right. Okay. Um. Oh boy. I was going to cast Prescience tomorrow to see if on Cinder to see if I could like see into the future on like how Duke might plan on getting her out. So let's maybe do that before we, try to break into the heavily guarded prison. Okay.
Yeah, what do you think the
Wait,
chances of using what do you think of the chances of appearing in Emroy's room? Like what people there? Yay, nay.
I I think so.
Like if we
So
went,
say yay.
like if
Well,
we
I just
went.
have the ring.
Well, actually, that might not be a bad idea. Because, I mean, I am.
Hmm?
No, 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 listen, hear me out, hear me out.
Hearing.
If Emery's considered, like, sure, a terrorist or whatever, her whole room's probably going to be a crime scene. And if her entire room is a crime scene, then there's no way that people are going to, like, mess up the crime scene or whatever. So, I mean, if we go, we'll probably have to encounter, like, maybe one or two policemen, but, like, best case scenario, we just kill them. Nope, not kill them! Best case scenario.
Second point.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not policemen. Crown's guard.
Yeah, but, like, two or three? We can knock out two or three. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that.
Crown's guard
I'm
investigating terrorism.
I'm sorry.
Do you hear yourself?
I.
You lived in the capital city.
Yeah, how scary are the Crown's Guard, Leo?
Crown Guard?
Like on a scale of like 1 to 10.
Depends on what level. They can get pretty intimidating. There's lower level, which you could start with. They're kind of just people. But then there's some folks that are up there. They're like special ops folks.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the idea is the closer you get to Umak, the scarier you get.
Okay, yeah, so we'll probably have to be encountering Umar's like fucking right hand or whatever the fuck. Okay, so yeah, that would be pretty scary. I'm sorry. I just sort of start talking and then I sort of see where everything leads. I shouldn't say it
No,
like
it's
that.
okay. I'm your voice of reason.
Thank you.
I'm not.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, we know spots. It's quite alright, thank you. I did try to put your shoulder back in by dislocating it further, so I understand.
And that was on my permissions, and I let that happen.
I know, sweetheart, I know. Okay. Okay. We'll go to bed now. Tomorrow I can cast the prescience and bring everyone in just to like be like, hey, this is what's going on. With Cinder at least, and then probably tomorrow we can try and deal with the Twilight people, Twilight companions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm probably also gonna talk to Emerald just to be like, hey, I know things are crazy right now. Don't worry. We're all gonna be terrorists together. I shouldn't start it like that.
Nope, you shouldn't say that at all. Actually, you shouldn't say "don't worry"
I-
because that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild to say to someone that is now considered a fugitive.
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
think
should.
saying terrorist in general is really crazy. I don't know, just a thought.
Yeah, I think you should sit down with Emroy, ask Emroy how she's doing,
Mm-hmm.
and let the conversation go from there.
Okay. That's a good idea. She like pulls out her journal and writes that down.
Yeah,
She's like,
don't bring up all the bad stuff. Let the bad things come. Yeah.
okay, okay, yeah, I can totally do that. Yeah, yeah, man, I can do that. Ooh.
It's like if someone in your life just like died, right? You don't want someone to be like, "Hey, sorry about Steven," right?
What was it?
You
Isn't that?
you want you want, "Hey, how are you doing? Is there anything I can do to help?"
I've said that so many times at funerals I've gone to. Anyway, go on.
You said them by name?
No, I didn't say like sorry about Steven. I was just like, oh, sorry about Chester.
Oh,
What's a
no,
shame?
no, no! Oh, it just keeps getting worse.
And then they were like, and then they would just start crying more, and I was like, that's yeah, this is a funeral. It's normal reaction. But I'm now starting to realize that's
I mean, like, sorry for your loss is okay, but this isn't really a sorry for your loss situation.
yeah. I think I just got to go in. Just go.
Yeah, you got this. All right, you got these in pushes.
Ah! I go look for everybody.
Oh. You do not find Emery in the house.
I go looking for her.
Make me the investigation or protection while we jump back to Cinder real quick. Cinder,
Hello.
the elusive lunchtime. So, you have a few options. Uh, 1 second while I pull these up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there are uh there are 16 tables. No, sorry, there's 12 tables. In one corner, so if you're looking onwards, at the right corner, you see 3 tables that are occupied by a bunch of folks that are all kind of talking, laughing with each other. And on the other side, on the left side, there's 2 tables that also have a lot of folks being rowdy and kind of like laughing together, whatever. Dead middle, you have sorry. Top left, you have this table that's full of these pretty heavy set folks. You see a couple tieflings, a couple genasi, but everyone at the table is like pretty big. Um, they're like at least like 5 foot something, like 5'11", the shortest. At the top right, you see a lot of pompous looking assholes, not being loud, like talking amongst themselves. Um, Underneath them, kind of in between the bottom right and the top right, you see a small table of some smaller folk, a couple gnomes, halflings, dwarves, but I feel like normal size, like a couple humans, a couple half elves, sitting together, having a very casual conversation. They don't seem to be getting very rowdy. And then dead middle is just one table of a pretty varied mixed group of folks. You see in the middle is a girl with sort of like this very nice looking girl, soft eyes, white hair, who's eating a sandwich, like a very. Everyone else has sludge. She has like a full sandwich, lettuce, tomato, meat. And so do the rest of her. So do the rest of the folks sitting with her. And then at the other tables, there's a few smaller groups scattered. Uh, there's some folks that are like only 2 folks sitting together. There's a table with like one guy sitting alone. But yeah, that's the general room. Where do you sit?
Guess I'll go sit with the guy who's sitting alone.
Okay. You go up to him. Um, he is this. You recognize him as a Dragonborn. Uh, he sort of has same clothes as you. Sorry, not him. There is this Dragonborn lady, same clothes as you, but has like a bandages around her left arm. Um, you go to sit next to her. She like growls at you.
Just stick out my hand. Howdy.
She looks at you. What?
Just thought I'd sit with you.
Don't.
Well, too bad. She sits down.
You see some folks notice. Sort of look at you, but don't say anything. She eats her food. Doesn't say anything to you. She will not speak unless spoken to.
Cindy will wait till she's done, till the Dragonborn's done eating to talk to her. Ask her what her name is.
Why do you need my name?
Uh, no reason, really. It's usually how people start a conversation, though.
Hmm. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Cinder. Cinder Breaksparks.
You're new here. I'm guessing.
Just got in today.
Yeah, well, let me give you a tip, okay? That kind of friendliness was gonna fucking get you killed.
That won't be the first time.
Mm-hmm. Rizzo.
Nice to meet you, Rizzo. You from around here? Well, actually, I don't even know where here is. But I'm guessing Yokeland somewhere.
Well, oh, you're new. Oh, that's rough. I wonder how bullshit you pulled up to end up this side of town. Do you have any
Uh,
idea where you are?
no. Last I knew, I was at the castle. Guessing somewhere around there. But then again, they
Uh,
did use a teleport circle, so
uh, yeah, you'll find out where you are. But I'll tell you one thing. You're not at the castle anymore.
yeah, I figured that. Really far away?
Welcome to the Abbey, kid.
I'll
And
be. Can you go put dinner away?
she'll
Good, because it's seafood.
she'll she'll slide you uh her cup of water.
My mom.
But let's jump back to Vera. Look, what's up, bitch? What'd you get
Hello.
for your roll?
I totally forgot that I was supposed to roll. I'm so sorry.
I'm good.
My perception is a 12.
Okay. I'm getting a picture of Riz. 1 second. Um,
We miss you, Cinder. Alright, sponsor, you ready to go save save Cinder, just me and you? Let's go.
Yeah, no more adult supervision. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go. Sorry, Josh. They won't be mad. They won't be mad.
Well,
Nah,
maybe
nah,
a little bit.
nah.
Mm-hmm.
It's precious fair anyways, but uh um yeah. So what'd you get? Sorry.
All good. I got a 21.
Sure. 21. You do find Emroy. She is uh she's sort of sitting outside, um near where the gardens are.
Mm-hmm. I did. Wait, does she look. Is she crying?
She's not crying, no.
Oh, thank God.
But maybe insight.
Sure. Use my Vero dice for this. 20, not natural.
She's not crying, but seems really she seems upset. You can just can't tell.
Oh, she probably does not want to talk to me right now. That's too fucking bad. I go over to her. Is she like sitting? You said she's sitting on a bench?
Mm,
Can I sit not next to her, but I give her like a little bit of space in between us?
she looks over at you, doesn't say anything.
Hmm. I'm sorry about the way that everything has turned out.
I don't know what I thought was gonna happen.
I mean, I can't blame you too much. We are very charismatic when we want to be.
Mm. When I was younger, I, I never planned on going to college or whatever the fuck.
Really?
No, not really. That would be embarrassing, but I wanted to be a performer.
Really? What kind?
Magician, just doing illusions and stuff. Uh, I did children's entertainment when I was in high school, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I wanted to do that, but on a bigger scale. They have traveling shows that travel around the country and do all kinds of weird shit, and I, you know, wanted to do that really.
Oh, I've seen some of those. Those acts are really good. Is there anyone in particular that you think you would have wanted to join, or would you have like started your own?
I right after I got out of right after I got out of high school, I auditioned for uh the Troupe du Soleil, which you recognize the name. They're like a very popular kind of magic and acrobatics group.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Yeah, I auditioned for that troupe at the theater right up in the Intermedium, the South Side Theater."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, she's trying not to be like, how did it go? Um, Shame they didn't let you go with them. Seeing your illusions are very good.
I, you know, uh, it was the wildest thing because I did the show, the audition, and I got told the same fucking thing that I knew, and it was that I was good. And it's the same thing that I got when I got into New Crestfall Academy. It's the same thing I got, you know, whole life. And they said that I was the best mage that they had seen all day. But my family left a bit of a reputation, and they weren't particularly keen with carrying that. And they said that I wasn't what the fuck their exact words were, unfortunately you don't fit our visual aesthetic.
Whoa.
So
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, so I got a PhD instead. Or I was going to, but guess that's not happening either.
Holy shit. That's fucking terrible. Sorry, I'm focused. I'm so sorry, I'm really.
You know, I get why my dad and my brother did what they did. I How much do you know about the whole blood riot thing?
Mhm. I'll know only what you allow me to know. They were your family, so I don't want to pry of anything.
Maybe a history check.
Okay. Mm, not very good. 18?
Uh, you know, a little bit without ever mentioning it. You know that a few of the like big people who were leading the Blood Moon riots, and who got eventually executed. Uh, the one of the big leaders was a general, Germain LeBlanc, who was a Water Genasi.
Mhm.
Uh, so you know that name, but yeah. And Roy continues, and she goes, "You know, my dad and my brother, they had strong beliefs, and they wanted, you know, when I was a kid, like tiny,
Mhm.
so I didn't know what was happening, but yeah,
What? The Blood Moon Rising were people who wanted to overthrow the Mages Circle, right?
double check my notes real quick.
Okay, I don't know if I'm getting them confused with the Twilight Clerics. I just want to clarify before I'm like, you want to fucking kill him with us?
Yeah, so about uh the Blood Moon Resistance wanted to overthrow the Major Circle. Umak crushed their forces in so the current year is 60 it's 604, right? Yeah. Um hold on 2 seconds. Wait. Yeah, 604 AW back in 590. So
14 years ago?
yeah, about 14 years ago. Um Umak officially destroyed the last of the Blood Moon forces, and all of the leaders were publicly executed. And you remember Wara Janasi, but they wanted you remember Wara Janasi being one of them because you would have been also you would that was the same year you killed Saren.
Oh my god, I hope the first day that I was in the city was when that was happening. I was just
Well,
like,
yeah, sure.
wow, this is fucking insane. I'm 14. Okay. Hmm. I think I think Vero kind of like just stays quiet for a little bit, just because she doesn't really, both she doesn't know what to say, and both like she's like, God, that's terrible. I can't be like that's terrible to Emerald because that's like her family, or whatever. But I do think she'll be like, I mean, I don't know if you're a revenge kind of person. Probably not. But, I don't know. If you want to. I mean, you know our entire plan. We want to get rid of the Major Circle because they're sort of crazy. If I just want to tell you, because you have clearly been through a lot of, I guess, kind of a lot of war that you didn't kind of have any say in ever. But if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to help us anymore, I completely understand. And we're planning on trying to get everyone to a more secure location. And if you want to go there, you can. And, we can clear your name for you.
I hmm, I thought that if if I gave the Major Circle everything I had, I thought that it'd be enough to prove that I was on their side or whatever. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like when I got into Crestfall Academy, it was like, wow, it was a second chance, But my dad and my brother believed in a cause that was, yeah, that was important to them, and they died for it. And I, I have, they took everything. I mean, they fucking, they broke into our apartment in Dunrow, and they fucking like beat the shit out of my dad and my mom, and they arrested my dad, and they pretty much left my mom there. They didn't do anything to help her. It's just me fucking cure woundsing her over and over again.
Mhm.
And I, even throughout my whole career at the school, I never forgot about that. What they did to her. And did to me. You know, you spend about like 3 years trying to catch up, trying to get the approval of a bunch of people who fucking who are never going to think that you're a good person. No, I'm just fucking moaning at this point. I need to think about it.
Okay. Take it. Take as much time as you need. Because, God, I can't even imagine. Yeah, I'll. She stands up. She's like, I'm sure the last person you want to be talking to right now is one of the people who did this. Um, I'll. I'll leave you be.
Yes, thanks.
Go. Oh, can I give her just as like a fun little thing? I have one of my like funny romance books. Can I like leave it on the bench on the other side for her and then leave?
Sure.
And then I'll get out there. Leave her alone.
Okay. And it's 12:30. Let's wrap up there, I think.